the bottle cap part of it is I found I found bottle caps, and for years I've seen them on the floor, and I thought, well, that's kind of cool. I like the logo on that, or I like the type on that, or I remember, that's a Budweiser cap, that's a Guinness cap, or something like that. And I kind of liked seeing that, and then I had shot a couple, and then I had this idea that of kind of doing my little bit. I would be picking it up. I'd take a photograph of it where I'd found it, and then I pick it up and put it in my pocket. And I come home and I got this bag full of these bits, and I kind of looked at them, and there's something that, again, it's discarded to somebody, but to that saying, one man's trash, another man's treasure. I looked at them, and there's something that's kind of fascinating in them to me. And so what I started doing is I'd photographed them, and then the nicer pieces that I had got, I cleaned them up, and I lacquered them, and I started mounting them in shadow boxes with the found cap inside them. So they were I thought, again, it's not everybody's bag, but people who have bought them off me, I've got a display of them at the moment down in a restaurant here in Oshawa. But I got a buddy who lives up in Aurora. He's got 3 of them down in his basement. He's a Canadian guy, but he loves anything English. He collects and restores English cars. But he's got 3 found bottle caps that of Guinness that I found either here or in England and brought back, and I've mounted them. And so he's got them in his den. So some people, they I guess it's a den sort of a thing, where you might, where you're having a beer if you kind of like that. Like I say, a friend of mine in Montreal, he there was one Bone Shaker beer. He got a bike on, a skeleton on it, and he's all about bike, and he liked that particular image, so he has that in his living room. It means something to him, and I appreciate. They were also they liked it as a piece of art, but they were also supporting me in what I was doing. So a part of it is I like the graphic and the visuals of that, and then also it was the recycling part of it, going from it was made and it was on a product, somebody bought that product, somebody discarded that product, here I am finding that discarded piece and then bringing it back, and then giving it another life as a found and gathered and recycled piece of art.
So far, we're looking at what you're doing with the cigarettes and the bottle caps, and it really is like alchemy. You're turning people's trash into art. It's really cool.